think. Yep. Hello everyone, this is Go Narrow. We're back with some more Persona 5 Royal. So we ended up in so last time I think we ended up getting Morgana. In this world now, and we also got Arn on the team now.
Well then.
Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Keep it together, all right. I feel a strange weight pressing down on my body. Is this the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me?
Oh.
Maybe crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While we riding the train, we've got some downtime. I wonder if we could put it to good use. What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus? Yes.
Well, that's not good.
Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I going to die? Calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at LeBlanc a doctor? Might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning.
Yeah, morning, Golden. What are you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Well, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school. Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there. Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, I'll be waiting. Just come on up once school's over. I'm gonna find you if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Arrow. You pay attention? Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? For a murderous intent. Ow. Oh. That looked like it hurt. God, that came 100 mile an hour. 100k an hour. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that.
Looks like we're all here. Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today. Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Hey, remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday? The doctor who prescribes medication after a quick examination. She was sitting at the booth. Just move that down a bit. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. If she's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Your voice is so quiet, Sonny. You're mumbling. I've heard of her. You should steer clear of private physicians. Larger hospitals are much better because they've got so many more talented doctors. The doctor I go to works at a major hospital. He's very good, or at least he feels reliable. Takami medical clinic. It's right in front of you. I'm tempted to go myself, but those rumors. I wish I had the guts to go in like you.
this is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine? Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
well,
Is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? Fine.
please head to the exam room. In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one? How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm? You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime. Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
This is all I've got right
Okay,
now.
which one? You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go. Take care.
Good luck with that. What's the reason for your visit? Do you have a cold, stomach ache, athlete's foot, whatever it is, you'll need to take a number? Enough of this. You're the one who you're the only one who could have developed that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it it's a drug so potent it can give a person unlimited power. Really, that's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent. You know that? I'm just a crack. The police may not be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Takumi will never... Hey, is somebody there?
Man.
Jeez, they almost caught us. Sound like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding some extra strong medicine?
Yes.
I agree, if it's that strong it might come in handy at the palace. Alright, let's come back when that man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, great work. That went very well. So you know that store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You at least know how to get to Shibuya station, don't? Yeah. Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come. Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. Well, see you in Shibuya, Golden. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we are prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts, got it?
Okay.
Okay, you're meeting up with Ryuji tomorrow, so don't oversleep.
What's up?
Looks like you made it. The shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. That's what we call the Shibuya crossing. It's this huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be at Central Station. Central Street.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways. Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes. Hey!
Okay, it's this way.
Yeah!
Is it pretty legit, huh? Oh, are you into this sort of military stuff? Anyways, let's check out what's inside. Don't go into that alley yet. I saw a blonde punk just...
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something? Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here. You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
Okay.
But nothing there.
You should be grateful. All right. All right, which one?
Might have to wait until
Okay. Sounds good. All right, which one? That one? You better not use it to pull a prank. Sounds good. All right.
I'm about to go into the palace and
Come again.
don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already
Later.
been modified, and that's all I gotta say. Anyways, I'll have you do the choosing from now on. Get me the strongest looking one.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something. It doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile. No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. The condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. Yeah. She will get better, I know it. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it. That desk! Hurry now and clean it up! Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Trophy will allow you to make an additional tool.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Tool that allows you to return to the metaverse entrance. Would come in the aroma. Tonic that calms an enemy's nerves, slowing paralysis. Okay.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay? Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Oh, I said it was good morning.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
This passing you.
Please excuse us.
After you. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida? Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision.
I feel like this is new.
I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay?
I don't remember this part.
Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, You didn't make a pass at her, did you? All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
So I saw Kamoshida at the skill gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this eating grin on his face. That's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We are definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. Same goes for me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into the palace. He got in trouble on the first day of skill. Those guys are getting expelled. Nobody wants a troublemaker in skill. Everyone's got high hopes for the new girl, Yoshizawa-chan. Damn, she's fine. I wonder if I have a shot with her.
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time of the meeting. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. When you have some free time and don't know what to do, press to open the sys command to view what you can do and who you can see. This is new. What to do next? If network functions are on, you can use the direction buttons to view the activity log. This will enable you to see what other players did on this day in the calendar. Okay, so it's like what is it? Fire Emblem Three Houses. Where you can, if your internet's on, you can basically pick whatever you want to do, but it'll show the percentage on what players have actually done. I should actually turn that on actually. This will enable you to see what other players did on this day in the calendar. The activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you would like to know more about it, check the key.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
That's a new way of going to the hideout and all that. Going to confidence in that.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
We have to make them pay.
There's no way I'll ever forgive Kamoshida. I must avenge Shiho. Whoa, don't get too agitated. We still have some time.
Let's start the strategy meeting.
Well then, let's go over how things are looking right now. Let's investigate first off. We need to figure out where he is hiding his treasure. It'd be great if we could do something about the shadows. Would it be better to try and not let them spy on us? Well, we are managing. I don't think we gotta worry too much.
That's it for that meeting.
That's about the size of it.
Alright, I'm gonna bust loose. But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume,
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
God damn it, Morgana.
All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
My master would like a word with you. The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you. I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing. Due to your potential in wielding the power of the Wild Card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Not much.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power.
I like it because it's I've seen a lot of new things that they've added compared to the old. So
this will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it.
Seen some new things here and there they've added.
Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature. This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Master's not finished yet. Listen to him, inmate.
Oh no. Kinda screwed myself here.
You okay with this?
Not really. I want to keep us in there. Can't really use them two because it's over my level.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder. Then let us begin.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
I don't want to do this, but I'll be able to get Arsene back, but
how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions. And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
All right,
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Do you have business with me?
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Are you finished?
What?
No slacking off!
I'm gonna have to get some more money.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
And I'm gonna have to try and build up Sun again.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out. I have something.
Go through there.
Door. It's locked from the other side.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Maybe not.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Give it up!
Find a shade. What'd you think? Yeah. What'd you think?
Now's the time to retreat!
Okay. Show me your true form.
That's close.
Now's our chance to strike!
Never mind. It's time. Some other one.
Watch this.
Persona! Zoro! Stay focused! Time for my persona! One leg! Witness my resolve! Zoro, show your might!
What did you think?
Who's
Graceful?
next?
Stylish?
It's weird not hearing Last Surprise anymore. But it does come up here and there.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
That's not right.
Hot form, my other self! You missed! Really?
Persona! Bam!
Persona! Carmen! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Don't move! You're the best, Panther! Here!
That should be enough.
Bye!
Hopefully.
We're done here. Let's go! Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely enough. Go back to the Velvet Room. Get
Do you need something?
send back. The only thing is, it's gonna be level 1 because I haven't registered. It's I'm gonna have to level it back up to level 3.
Justine, you handle this. Read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Pretty sure this was on the side here. Well, if I remember.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
I like how it would vibrate, how the controller vibrates now. When you're about to get seen. Or when they're about to notice you.
Come.
Now. Let's bring them back in.
There.
Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! Go down.
Looking cool,
Let's
Joker!
go. Ravage them.
Looking
Just
cool,
stay there.
Joker!
Kinda shady. What you think? Yeah. What you think?
Now's the time to retreat!
Okay. I'll reveal your true form.
Good once I get the
Alright, the first move is ours!
Let's go, Captain!
Get it, Skull! You did it, Skull! This is a holdup!
How's that? Bye.
Now's the time to retreat!
Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours!
Captain Kidd! What's the match? That was incredible, Skull.
Okay.
Yeah, just save
That
up
enemy
a
was
bit of
really
weapons.
weak.
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours!
You should have done it!
You did it, Skull!
Woodland Persona!
You did it, Skull!
Just stay there!
How's that?
Now's the time to retreat!
Okay.
Oh,
Huh? What's up with this place? The gap in the cognition, safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. What?
Well,
I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where shadows can't find us. Huh. Didn't think a place like that existed in here. So, what do we do in this safe room? Take a break, duh. Oh, and we talk about stuff too. So the place is for resting up and plotting. Got it. I guess I'll rest for a bit too, then. Let me know when we are ready to head out, Joker.
Oh!
What? The safe room discussion reminds me, this is for you. You can only use it in safe places, but when you do, it'll take care of all the exhaustion from our past fights. We'll let you decide when to use it. Just make sure the time's right.
well,
What are you gonna do, Joker? Well, this is new. I'm just gonna continue to explore. Oh, we are done.
Let's do it.
That menu's new.
Okay, time to go.
now then.
We have no idea what awaits us ahead. Here, you'd better take these. These fine tools have my seal of approval. Use them wisely or what? Okay. Auto cover uses your... Okay. You can use or you can also wait. You can use also you can use also use That doesn't... I think that's meant to be you can also use... Because that doesn't make sense. You can also use infiltration tools. Okay. So you can also use infiltration tools such as smoke screens to quickly flee a battle. These tools will give you an advantage during fights. I think there was a bit of a problem there.
I'll reveal your true form.
In wording that. That doesn't really make sense. Wait, what?
Maybe you can hit their weak point? See that again, Rizzler? Persona! Dance, Carmen! See that again, Rizzler?
Just stay there.
Get some more money.
What'd you think?
Wouldn't be able to grab some weapons and that.
Now's the time to retreat.
Once
Okay.
should use
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Time for my persona. On the ground.
Just stay
Nice
there.
going, Skull.
How's that?
Yeah! Victory!
Okay. I can see it.
Ah,
well, there's one here too. Okay, now that we've expanded our roster, let's try that thing. Way for us to gain the advantage during a
Now
battle. It's called a baton pass. Actually, I'll show you what I mean while we deal with this shadow.
Show me your true form.
okay. I'll show you an example first. You better watch closely. Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else. Okay, your turn. Now strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try. All right! The baton pass made you stronger.
Persona! Ravage them!
All right, pass the baton and follow up.
Go!
Another baton pass. Get ready. Carmen! Nice one. Keep it up. Nice one. Keep it up. That won't work right now.
Don't come back!
Nice going.
Great teamwork. I knew you guys would nail it. Improving yourselves is important, but learning to fight as a team is just as vital to our survival. By coordinating our efforts, we can take control of the battle as often as possible. Baton passes will help a lot with that.
I can see it. I can feel it. Damn it.
Damn, there's one here too. Oh well, guess we just gotta ambush it from behind again. Well, sure, if you want to go about it the orthodox way, but there's a more stylish route.
Listen up.
See those sofas on the sides of the hallway? Hide behind those so you can get closer to the enemy. Once it's in range, jump on it and whip its mask off. Whoa, that does sound pretty damn cool.
Still.
Hey, this isn't a movie.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Joker, with your poise, you should be able to pull it off. Give it a try.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. Zoro. We have him. Persona. The time is yours.
It's tough. Go down.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker. Now that the time passed.
What the persona? Captain Kid!
You did it, Skull. Don't move.
Do
Now's
want
the
some
time to
more money
retreat.
so I can get some more good weapons and that.
Okay. Whoa, damn!
Sweet, that totally works. That was so cool, they totally can't spot us while we are hiding.
Right.
That's right, so long as we lay low like that, enemies won't even notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take our time preparing for the next ambush. Yeah, I already knew all of this. Not only can you ambush the enemy while hiding, but you can also avoid enemy contact and loot nearby treasure. There are multiple adjacent locations you could move to use the left and right directional buttons to choose your destination. Then wait, you can also use up to focus on enemies or down to focus on treasure caches.
Looks
like we
closed.
can't get past here.
Focus.
Nothing around.
Show me your true form.
Should get the thingo soon.
Finish it.
Persona! Tough.
Persona!
What's the map? You're so gorgeous.
Persona!
Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther. Fun's
Here
not
goes.
over yet.
Persona! There!
Looking cool, Joker.
Kinda shady. What'd you think? Yeah. What'd you think?
Now's the time to retreat. Another tool for our mission.
Okay, almost up to the level now. Nothing there.
I have something. Joker!
Look, there's something in there. But the bar's blocking our way in.
How suspicious.
If he's protecting it this securely, it has to be important. That means there should be a way in and out of here. Joker, do you think you can solve the mystery of this room? I'm sure your observation skills will help you get through this. No, I don't want to.
I can see it.
Anything else? Oh.
Focus. Whoa!
Unexpected from you, Joker. What the hell? He had it all locked up in S, but it was just some old map. You're hopeless. Don't you realize how vital a map is?
Now then.
Having this will give us a better grasp of the topography of the palace. It's a true necessity for a phantom thief. This should make securing a route much easier. Wait, does it say where the treasure is on there? Oh, actually it seems like this map is incomplete. There might be more of them around.
Wanna get going?
Okay, let's start checking. Well, let's start checking what we can. We'll probably find another map along the way somewhere. Okay. Where it came.
I'll reveal your true form.
first move is ours!
Persona! Ravage them!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Go!
Alright, I'll handle this.
Pass the baton and follow up!
Persona!
Let's see that again, Panther!
Don't get
Another baton pass! Hunt forward! My other self! Zoro! Too close! We have him!
Serves you right.
Grab some more money.
What'd you think? Okay! Let's pull back for now.
Okay. Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
I might use cleave.
Go down.
Hunt forward! My other self! Two remaining! Persona! Zoro, show your might! One more! That's it! Take my turn!
I got this.
We powered up for the baton pass! What's the man? That was incredible, Skull.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
There's nothing else around here.
I can feel it.
Gotta go here.
I have something.
A safe room might be close by, Joker.
I can see it.
Why don't we look for it?
Okay,
Oh!
let's open that up. Not much armor.
This is a safe room.
I should write something.
Ready?
Okay, let's.
I have something.
The map's wide. We still got a long way to go. That's not all. There are an awful lot of patrolling shadows too. Now you can't just blindly rush into a fight. First you need to ascertain how strong they are. How are we supposed to do that?
Listen up!
Well, we all need to observe the enemy's actions and get some insight into their skills. You should be capable of that, Joker. That one's a medium.
Wait, is this the right? Show me your true form.
Oh, that's a new one.
Come. Ravage them.
Never seen this one.
Really? I don't know. I don't see a weak spot.
Get wrecked.
Persona! Take that! Optimus! He's so gorgeous, painted. Only one more.
It's time.
Let's go!
You're mine.
Time for my persona! Zoro, show your might! Yeah! Victory!
Okay. We beat him.
Ooh. Felt that vibrate then.
Show me your true form.
Me know about to see me.
Now's our chance to strike!
Come. Go down.
Persona! Not finish you!
Weapon persona.
What's the map?
Who's next?
That was incredible, Skull.
With this power. Okay. Ha! Piece of cake. It's somewhere.
Yes, there you are. Okay, this one's a medium.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to
Persona!
Go! Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Got some more money. I'm gonna have to
Cool, right?
upgrade my weapons. Not only that, I'm gonna have
Let's
to
pull back for now.
grab some more medicine as well. And stuff.
All right. Focus.
Is new. It's
Come on, man.
seriously more bars. But there's a way to open it wide. Let's start looking Joker. Yeah, this. I'm pretty sure there was only just one of these puzzles in the original. So. Okay, so. Looks like it starts from here.
Do you think...
No. There's something we recognize. It begins there.
Huh? Do you think... Piece of
Or was it in the... I can't remember if... Or actually, I think this puzzle was an extra part to it. I'm pretty sure this was open.
Is this?
Oh, maybe not. Or there are an awful lot of bars in here for being what looks like a dining room. Yep, sure looks like it to me now. According to the map,
I see.
there's a path beyond those bars there. Looks like they're making things tougher for us yet again. It shouldn't be too hard. Let's just get it done. Yeah, this looks... Because if I remember, they had... in this area they had shadows, but they didn't have this puzzle. This puzzle wasn't here.
I can see it.
Pretty sure this puzzle wasn't here. The dining room was, but it was just filled with shadows. It wasn't
I can feel it.
a full-on puzzle area right here. Oh, okay. It's one of these puzzles. Great.
It's somewhere.
Like I should pull that and then crawl in here.
I can see it.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's Hey, wait!
Yeah, that stuff is disgusting. You should get it cleaned somewhere. Can't think of it. I remember seeing a shadow with one. Maybe if we negotiate properly, we can get one. Wait, wasn't there a coin golden tree near the line?
And finished.
That's that. Time to move. Okay, so let's make sure.
I can feel it.
I think I got everything for me.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Perfect snap.
Witness my fall! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Then let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not. I know what this is, my violins thing, right? Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, in the mail, I got a letter with my name on it, but it was from someone I don't know. What was that anyway? Just a kid though, I thought love letters were only for grown-ups. Kinda see myself in you, mister. Wait, what the? Wait, what the? I think I remember something. Well, I got one of the new personas. Well, one of the new shadows as a persona. No, I'm not really a shadow. I came from... Can't see it. Okay. Haven't seen the persona before.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
This one's new.
Okay.
Okay, so it's got fire, but it's electric. Okay.
Focus.
There we go.
Joker, there's a chest.
Soul drop.
I can feel it.
Oh dang. Oh, no.
I'll capture you.
This isn't good. That's good.
We're on the defensive side.
Okay, that's good.
You're mine.
Top four, my other cell. Zorro. Stay focused. Persona.
Persona!
Oh, Skull, you're getting it. Let's see that again, Panther. Two enemies remaining.
Persona.
Don't let your guard
There.
down. We're on the defensive. Watch out. This is it.
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Done and done. Let's.
Okay, once I get to another save room. Save room.
Focus.
Oh, wait. That'd be locked, I'm pretty sure, so...
Nice.
Look at treasure chest. let's take whatever is in there too. There's a guard there.
Okay, let's go.
That's okay. Hey, Joker, do you think we can ambush it from here? It ought to go the same as when you hide and jump on an enemy. Give it a shot.
Shadow confirmed.
I'll reveal your true form. Persona! There! Damn it!
Missed? Come on, Joker!
Wow.
Didn't realize even shadows beg for their lives. That's actually kind of surprising. Shadows have emotions too, you know. Of course they'll be afraid if you corner them like that. It might be worth purposely creating such situations to get them begging for their lives. The shadows seem to have different attitudes too. If we take advantage of that, negotiations may go more smoothly. I'll try to let you know what kind of answers the shadows want to hear, depending on their personalities. This accessory seems to have some special power. I bet it'll be useful somehow. Accessories with skills. Certain accessories come attached with a skill. When a party member equips such an accessory, they will be able to use that skill. To view the details of an accessory, go to equip in the... okay.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, perfect.
No, I don't wanna... There we go.
I can feel it.
Man. Looks like it's in pretty bad shape.
I don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait, look up there.
Ooh, here we
What
go.
about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that. And I know just what'll do the trick. Good. Seems like it fits properly. That's just a little something I've been working on in secret. The grappling hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try.
It's time to,
Okay.
I bet you'll be fine if you're smart at it, Joker. Let's give it a try. You can use the grappling hook to access certain locations in a palace where you'll find hidden pathways or treasure couches. As you near a location where you can use it, your left hand will glow blue. When you can launch the hook, your hand will begin to flash. Your third eye will help you locate suitable grappling hook targets, be sure to check out various positions to make best use of the hook.
Focus.
Man, oh man, this is amazing!
This is amazing!
Nice going!
Holy crap, that's a red. That's not good. Please tell me that.
Joker!
Oh, I gotta go through there. This isn't good.
Hey.
Yeah, that guy looks like bad news. Yeah, he does look pretty tough. Not only that, but it seems like he's more aware of his environment than the others. We'd better proceed with caution.
The cognition here is weak. There may be a safe room nearby. This looks usable. Let's take a break, Joker.
Sweet, I think we are gonna be able to come right back here if we wanna.
I'll just add this.
Let's exit because I'm running out of stamina. Out of what, not stamina, special points.
Huh? Did you change your
So
mind?
got some exploration done, but I don't think we are really at a turning point yet.
Huh?
You serious? I thought we did more than that. Well, guess this means we got even more reason to come back soon. Hit me up next time too, Joker.
Hey.
You better not be up to any trouble. You make just one mistake and your life's over. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there ain't any customers, you can use the shop. Within reason, obviously, don't touch anything in the kitchen. If you're gonna study, you can use that table. Just don't leave the place covered in eraser crumbs. Alright. Oh, that's right. One of my customers mentioned that the counter's a pretty comfortable place to read. Well, your time's yours. Well, your time's yours to spend. Just make sure it's after my customers are gone. Or hey, if you want to clean the shop, I'm not gonna turn you down. The cleaning stuff's in the bathroom. In the evening, you will be able to engage in a variety of activities that will help in your daily life. You can study and improve your knowledge at the table and at the counter. You can read and learn about various topics using the cleaning tools in the west wing will improve your kindness. If you spot a crossword puzzle on the table at the far end, give it a try. If you successfully solve the puzzle, it will improve your knowledge without time passing.
What is it?
Hey, hey!
Your skill years are divided. Students test. Impart knowledge. Oh, how skill years are divided. Okay. S A M S T E R S. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, and October to September is the sugar year, or pesticide year.
Alright.
I see.
Oh well. Even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those.
Man.
Hey!
Yo. Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there.
Let's do it.
So I hope you liked it, and I'll see you to the next one.